Hello, today we're going to be focusing on the letter D. So I have my dinosaur here because dinosaur starts with D. D, dinosaur, D. Can you do it with me? D, dinosaur, D. And I also have a dentist here. Hello. That's right, because dentist also starts with D. D, dentist. D, dinosaur. D. That's right. What letter is this? D. And here is our lowercase d. The name of this letter is D. Say the name of this letter with me. D. What is the name of this letter? D. The sound of this letter is D. When you say D, the tip of your tongue touches above your top teeth onto that roof of your mouth. Say D and feel your tongue reach above your top teeth. D. What is the sound for this letter? D. D, dinosaur. D. D, dinosaur. D. Make sure you have your letter D index card, and we are going to get to trace it together. Okay? If you don't have it, just hit pause, grab it, and then come back. All right. When tracing the letter D, we start here. It's a silly place because usually we start at the top of our letters, right? But for lowercase d, we're going to start right here. And I'm going to start with a C, a magic C, that curve, okay? So go around, and then I'm going to go up, and down, down. Try forming that with me again. So you're going to start here and make that curve or C first, okay? Go around, up, and down, down. Great job. Now let's practice it while saying D, dinosaur, okay? Let me hear you. D, dinosaur, D. Again, D, dinosaur, D. Loud, D, dinosaur, D. Quiet, D, dinosaur, D. Excellent job. What letter is this? D. And what sound does it make? D. Excellent job. Now we have a fun ice cream sort we're going to get to do. Okay. We're going to get to practice our letter D. What sound does D make? D. And we're going to review a couple letters that we've done before. So we're going to practice our letter S. You're right. What sound does S make? S. And then we'll also practice our letter M. You're right. And what sound does M make? Excellent. So I'll place down our, here we go. You can see those well. Actually, let me do them this way. And now we've got some ice cream. So let's see. Dog. Say it with me. Dog. What's the first sound in dog? D. And what letter makes the D sound? Shout it out. D. D, dog. D. All right, let's grab another one. Muffin. Say it. Muffin. What's the first sound in muffin? You're right. What letter makes that sound? M. Muffin. Put our dino by our letter D words. Now, how about star? Say it with me. Star. What's the first sound in star? S. What's the first letter? What letter makes that S sound? S. Good job. S, star. S. Great job. Now, let's do a mermaid. Say it with me. Mermaid. What's the first sound in mermaid? Say the sound. What letter makes that sound? M. Good job. Mermaid. Now we have drum. Drum. What's the first sound in drum? D. And what letter makes the D sound? You shout it out for me. D. D, drum. D. Last ice cream. What do we have? A sun. Say it with me. Sun. What's the first sound in sun? S. And what letter makes that sound? You shout it out. S. Good job. S, sun. Fantastic. What letter are we working on today? We were able to review a few letters together, which was great. But what is this letter? D, dinosaur. D. D, dentist. D. Say it with me. D, dinosaur. D. Again. D, dinosaur. D. Great job, guys. Keep up the hard work.